Now let's get another look outside with meteorologist Alex Puckett. Alex, a few minutes ago, we were talking about Billy the goat being back home tonight, but you know, I bet that goat is going to be very happy to be back home and maybe inside the AC after running around in all that crazy heat this week.
Yeah, it's been hot, but if you've noticed, today the humidity a little lower. So we're going to start with the heat index, and these numbers for this time of year and this time of day, not that bad. Feels like 90 in Birmingham, Alabaster, Tuscaloosa 91, Talladega 86, Coleman, Hamilton 88, Fayette, and those numbers not that inflated from the actual air temperature. We're mostly in the upper 80s here. So the temperature close to 90, but the heat index not that much higher. I mean, just because of those lower dew points in place, generally in the 60s. So that drier air has pushed into Alabama. This is your water vapor satellite. Thunderstorms still ongoing back towards the Gulf Coast, Georgia, and the Carolinas. But those yellows you see across most of the state of Alabama, that's that drier air that has been pushing in. You can see the thunderstorms mostly off the Gulf Coast at this point into the Gulf of Mexico, and some showers and storms ongoing back into parts of Georgia and the Carolinas. But most of Alabama dry, and our sky mostly clear. As we head through this evening, temperatures dropping down into the upper 60s again. That lower humidity helping us out with those overnight lows. And hey, your air conditioner will appreciate the occasional break and being able to take a break every once in a while overnight. It will be hot again tomorrow, a little hotter than today, back in the low 90s. But again, the humidity at least relatively in check, meaning the heat index won't be a huge factor again as we head into tomorrow afternoon. But lower humidity also means no real rain chances. We stay dry tonight, dry tomorrow afternoon. No rain in the forecast across central Alabama. As we head into Tuesday afternoon, again, more sunshine. We stay dry. Wednesday, perhaps a few more clouds, but again, no rain in the forecast. Thursday would be the first day where I could potentially see one or two spots seeing a shower. Better odds of that would be along and south of I-20, but even then, the odds of your backyard catching some rain Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is not particularly high. More spots than not through the next 7 days see little to potentially no rain at all. That rain chance may start to trend up a bit, though, as we head into next week. But you'll see here, I'm being probably pretty generous to the overall rain chance Thursday into the weekend. 10% Thursday, Friday, 20% Saturday, Sunday. This will be a pretty remarkably dry stretch, and that's highlighted by the 7-day rainfall forecast from the Weather Prediction Center. They're really not painting any sort of organized rain here. Understand that a couple of spots could get a brief shower or storm, but we're not talking about much rain. That doesn't mean we don't have the humidity returning. That atmospheric moisture does trend back up as we head towards next week. That will mean heat index values climb back to the triple digits by the end of the week. But look, not much rain on the way. And for this time of year, this is not too bad. Mid-90s for highs for the most part. The heat index staying below 105 through the next 7 days. A little bit hotter and a little more humid towards the end of the week. But overall, it's hot, but it's not unbearably hot for late July as we head through the next 7 days.